help our viewers make this Friday a happy Friday. And with us for that, we have Sneha Seth, derivative analyst, Angel One. Sneha, hi, afternoon. Welcome to the show. Definitely a very dull Friday and ending to the week as well. But then how can you help our viewers, invest right and make their Friday or cheer them up for the rest of the weekend as well? Before you give us your picks, I really want your take on the market's current fall that we are looking at, the sluggishness that we are looking at. You know, the Nifty is almost at day's low, 2166 declines, 512 advances. So really not a very good day as far as market are concerned. Sensex down more than 640 points and 500 points, Bank Nifty also down. So your take and your major support levels that you are looking at, Bank Nifty and Nifty.
So afternoon, like if you see, yes, market has been correcting. Like yesterday, precisely from the resistance zone of 200, 250, that was the resistance zone, and from there onwards, we are seeing selling pressure. Today is selling, which has bought Nifty below the support zone of 24,900 zone. So that is certainly not a very healthy sign. In fact, if you look at the options activity, we have seen the call writers shifting towards 25,000 strike, and we are even seeing fresh writing coming in at 24,900 strike. But we can be hopeful because second half would be important over here. Though market, the India VIX has surged nearly 6% because India VIX was at a lower level only, and the chances of IV surging from here is very much likely. The market has broken the support today, but second half would be important. If we see a closing above 24,900, 950 on the closing basis today, there are chances that market can rebound. Because if you look at the banking index as well, though banking index has corrected, it is now placed around the rising trend line support, which is placed around 56,500 zone. And I believe if on the closing basis there are some positive close on the closing basis, that would be very interesting, and that can be a very good indication. But in case Nifty continues to correct like this only, and if we see a closing below 24,800, so that won't be a very healthy sign. But if you look at individual counters, we are seeing trading opportunity both the sides, so that should be the focus. Avoid trading an index until we see some clarity. But yes, individual counters are doing quite good both the sides, so you can focus there.
Right. I want to understand from you, there are two pain points currently which I see. One, on internet, there are so many fans which are talking about Sayara. There is a lot of pain there. And two, of course, on Friday, the market is at the lowest point of the day. I want to understand, few of the stocks which are doing well includes pharma names. What is your view? I want to ask about particularly Pfizer, Dr. Reddy's. How do you view them?
And also, have you seen Saira? Because I haven't. It's a very Gen Z romantic story. But then, yeah, have you also seen it?
No, I haven't. But I will really want to see it because the kind of hype we are seeing everywhere. So for that reason, I would like to see that movie. If you talk about market, again, the pharma is certainly helping the market take little support, and during such kind of a correction, pharma tend to perform. And my topic also, trading pick for today would be Dr. Reddy. If you look at the overall chart structure, we have seen decent selling pressure, and the counter has been taking support near the 20 DEMA 89 EMA on the daily chart, which is a good thing. I think, yeah, from current levels, one can go ahead and long this counter. One can keep a strict stop loss placed around 1254, and the target would be around 1324. Apart from this, banking space, in that I would suggest a sell call on IndusInd Bank. If you look at the stock, this counter has been very range bound, and it has been consolidating at the higher levels. Today, we are seeing decent selling pressure, wherein the counter is down about 2.5%. And looking at the overall chart structure, the way it has breached the support zones, the follow-up selling is very much on the card. So I would suggest selling over here with a strict stop loss of around, say, 887, and the target expected will be around 797.
Ankur, now we know what your weekend plans are. You're going for a movie.
Can I just ruin it for everyone? I'm sorry, this is a spoiler. This movie is a remake of a Korean film. You might want to watch it first and then watch the Mohit Suri one.
No, that we can decode only if we have seen the movie. At least I have not seen it, so that disclosure there.
So it's a good weekend plans we are already making here. But then Sneha, hi, good afternoon. Is IndusInd Bank the trading idea which you are giving, or you still have other ideas, trading bets, which we'll talk about?
So IndusInd Bank was the one. Another one would be Dr. Reddy, which I already gave. So that was one of my pick, which was a buy call.
All right, so that's your take on the market, and thank you so much, Sneha.